Welcome back, and again, thank you for joining us as we pay tribute to those who served on D-Day. Today, the 70th anniversary of the historic assault that led to the defeat of Nazi Germany. We now turn to the story of Ed Gorman. Ed was an Army radio operator who served with the Joint Assault Signal Corps. He traveled back to Normandy with RFL 15 years ago, and he shared his experiences with former anchor Roland Smith.
I look out here and I see that I can see the boats and the men coming ashore. Yeah. I can actually visually see human beings trying to assault this beach.
Ed Gorman still sees a battlefield as he looks out onto this beach. The last time he was here, he wasn't even 20 years old. It was June 6th, 1944, D-Day.
They got off the Rhino, as we called it, onto the beach. And it was just a mass of equipment, men, bodies. The beach was lined with the dead and wounded. And yet we had to work our way up from what you see down there, the water's edge, up to the dune line or the crest of the hills here. And this is clear now. You have to, if you can, picture barbed wire, the defense, the German defense with the steel barricades and booby traps and landmines. As I look at it now, so quiet and peaceful, I can't help but say to myself, how do we do it?
Yeah.
How do we ever get through it?
Ed was a member of the 294th JESCO. It was their job to set up communication on Omaha Beach.
I was a radioman, but if you can visualize our wiremen trying to run wire along this beach from one command post to another, trying to find them, first off, under fire for days on end, while the beach was still a very active place and still under fire. For the first couple of days, we were anticipating counterattacks coming up over these hills. We didn't know what to expect. We kept hearing there's going to be a counterattack tonight. All I know is that I remember I didn't sleep for about 60 some odd hours.
As Ed and I walked along the cliffs overlooking Omaha Beach, sights would trigger memories of that day.
Filled in, I'd see where the guns were.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all up in here, and they could do anything they wanted. Another one over there. When we took over the entrenchments and took over their fortifications, and we got in here and was able to go into the trenches, and you looked up and down this beach, and you saw where their guns were placed and the way and every gun had a certain perimeter that it was responsible
a field
for.
Of fire.
A field of fire.
Okay.
And you look at it and say, they didn't miss an inch. They didn't miss an inch. And we said, as we came ashore, what the hell are they doing here? We sent so much firepower in here, we thought there would be a walk-in. Our training sort of made certain things second nature to us.
Wow.
What it didn't prepare us for is the devastation that we saw. Even though you see, the dead and the wounded around you, you say, well, it's not going to be me.
But as almost any soldier who was there will tell you, they sometimes wonder why they made it off the beaches alive when others did not.
And I've often felt over the years that God saved me for a reason.
A monument overlooking Omaha Beach remembers men who fought alongside Ed Gorman, men who came to these shores and never left.
I can still see those ships.
Yeah, I bet. I can see them just standing here with you.
Yeah. All out there. All of them.
Well, God bless them.
Yes, all of them. And I pray for them every night.